Okay, yesterday was 302.5. Let's see what today is. I did have a really big dinner. It might take longer to digest. 302.5. Alright. Maintain today. Hey, it is like 60, 64 or something like that degrees outside today. And I'm about to go work on a parade float. So this is what I'm wearing. I haven't eaten anything. I overslept, so I'm 2 hours late already. They said they're still working on it and there's plenty to be done. So I was like, okay, on my way. So I fed my dog. So I am gonna probably have like a protein shake. And I need to put on some deodorant. And grab a coat just in case it's even colder. But like if we're working, I think this sweater will be enough. It's a thinner sweater. It's not very thick. I don't know if you can tell or not. Anyway, yeah, so deodorant and then grabbing whatever I'm going to eat and getting out of here. I'm in the car. Here's what I'm having for breakfast. I got a 160 calorie Premier Protein Bake Shop shake. Looks like a confetti cake. It says cake batter delight is the flavor. I hope it's not like too sweet, but I do like sweet, so. And then a strawberry protein meal bar. I'll be honest, I really wanted to just go to McDonald's and get me a breakfast sandwich and then go to this thing, because who knows how long we're going to be doing this. I want some food. But no, I made a better decision calorie-wise. So yeah, I got some new CDs in my car. They're new, but they're old. I bought them from like a record store thing. So I got Ellie Goulding, and it's like a double album. And then I've got Selena Gomez, and then Kesha. So that's what I just put in my CD player. So I'm going to listen to some music on my way there. Okay. Temptations. Temptations.
The front one, it's bad. Now the back one, I was here for more.
I picked up one tree. Oh. All right, here is really late lunch / early dinner, I guess. It's 5:11. I haven't had anything since the protein shake and the protein bar this morning. This is like, what did I say, 500, 600 calories? I can't remember. I already logged it. You'll see. 42 grams protein. These chicken tenders are gluten-free. It's got the cauliflower crust, and then I didn't use any oils or anything for cooking. I just stuck them in the air fryer, and then I gave myself 2 servings of ketchup, so that was like 40 calories of ketchup. But anyway, yep, I am watching video and playing stuff, and I took 2, like, I have like this learning type thing that I do, like writing wise, like a Patreon, and they have topical videos and stuff, so I watched a couple of those earlier. So pretty much I've just been learning, learning through videos, and now I'm just doing like the mindless entertainment side of watching YouTube. I am watching The Life List, and I added another serving of ketchup because I ran out. I also put in my drink some of this Berry Blast, and it is 0 calories. So I wanted some M&M cookies, so I went and I looked in my husband's office because he just like keeps his cookies right by his desk. I don't buy cookies for me. I even have like a separate spot where I put all my pantry items, just so I don't even have to look, where he puts all of his like potato chips and all that stuff. But he's got the Halloween candy that's left in his office in a little cubby. And then, like I said, he keeps the stuff. I was like, I want it. And then I was like, I could have some chocolate, like some of the candy, but I'm like, there's no way I would just eat one of those little miniatures. So I was like, okay, make a smarter choice. Am I hungry? No, but I really just want it. And I have the calories, so I'm just like, I have the calories. This movie, y'all. Can you see the tears? It's really good. It's really good. It got me twice. Twice! So it is 9 o'clock. I do need to eat. I also have 2 video vlogs that I'm late on, plus today's video vlog that I need to edit and get uploaded, at least by tomorrow. So I do want to edit those videos today and get them up soon, but I'm so bored with my food. So bored. Because I've just been able to pick through like a couple of different meals that are easy and quick to make, and I'm like, I don't know what else to eat. I'm such a picky eater. So I'm like, I don't know. So I'm really hungry, but I don't have an appetite right now because I've already had everything that's in there. So it's like a repeat. I'm not getting anything fun. What do y'all do when you're bored with food? Because I'm on a strict calorie deficit and I'm only making meals for one person. So, like, I could go online and look at recipes, but they're all going to be these big recipes. And I'm like, I just need it to fit within my calories for a meal. So I want it to be like 700 calories or less for a meal. That's what I want to do, and I'm picky. So I don't like a lot of sauces and stuff. I don't like any salads because I don't like lettuce. Yeah, I'm just super, super picky. There's only like 3 or 4 vegetables that I'll eat. 2 of them are potatoes. It's like sweet potato, regular potato, corn, asparagus. I think that's it. That's the only vegetables that I like. So yeah, fruit, I like berries. I do not like grapefruit. I like green grapes. I like raisins. Um, I don't eat cherries. I like watermelon. I don't like cantaloupes or other melons. I actually cannot have grapefruit. One of my medicines, you can't take it with it. Um, yeah, I'll do kiwi in like a smoothie. Same thing with like lemon. I can do that in a smoothie, like the juice. I don't even do oranges. I don't like the texture of the orange. I like Sunny D, but it's not really orange. I used to eat oranges when I was little, but I also used to eat celery when I was little, and I've tried that as an adult, and it's gross. Yeah, so I'm very limited. I do eat most meat. Like, I'm not going to be eating no liver or kidney, nothing weird like that. But, like, I like most meat. Same thing with fish. Like, I'm good with fish. But I just have a very bland diet. And I'm doing whole food, so I'm not wanting stuff that's overly processed. But I also have ADHD. So, like, I've been making things as easy for me as possible because the overwhelm will set in with ADHD and I will make poor decisions because my brain is like, I do not have the capacity to make this meal right now. So the easier I can make it, the better. So I've been getting like pre-cooked chicken and sausage and stuff. I still cook it as in like it's already safe to eat as it is, but then I cook it. So like there's chicken breast, I just put it in the air fryer for like 4 minutes. Same thing with steak. That's like strips of it. And then the sausage that I have, I do that in a pan. Same thing with the bacon, but they're already pre-cooked to safety regulations. So they're still like processed, but they're processed healthier foods. So I'm just like, ugh. But yeah, I'm getting really, really bored with food. So, I don't know. Y'all got some suggestions with the stuff that I've said that I like? I like pasta. I do not like soup. The only soup that I like, I will do a broccoli cheddar. I will do chili. Specifically, the only one that I'll eat is the kind that my husband makes. Because I don't like the texture of beans. I don't want anything spicy. No. So it's very, very like bland. It's like tomato paste, beef, like macaroni noodles, some seasoning packets, cheese, and crackers. Like, that's it. And then the other soup I like is the chicken gnocchi at Olive Garden. And then Roman noodles I can eat. But they have so much sodium, I don't want that to be part of my diet. I'd rather just steer clear. Plus, I feel like it's coated in wax. It's just gross. I don't want that. So yeah, I'm not a soup person. So my options are just very, very limited. I have incorporated things that I would not gravitate towards, which is like the asparagus or putting spinach in my smoothie. And like I can add spinach to like a burger or something like I have to cook it. I've done that, and then I've incorporated yogurt for some like healthy bacteria or whatever for your gut that yogurt has. So I've incorporated those two things, but those are like the only things that I like do not really like that I've found a way to use them where I can have it. But yeah, I'm really weird with textures, which is another reason why it's like I'll eat ketchup. You will not see me go near a tomato. No, they just look gross. It's icky. Same thing with like squash and zucchini. I'm like, just the texture, look of it. I'm like, I have done fried eggplant, but it's fried. And I like onion rings. Those are fried. So it's like, and I love garlic. I love garlic. But yeah, I'm very limited, and I'm getting really, really bored. And like, I plan on eating this way for the rest of my life, adapting, getting healthier and healthier versions, and adapting to like cooking, even if it's like super fresh ingredients. I'm just making it as easy for myself now, getting used to the routine before I make it harder by having to cook everything super fresh. So yeah, I'd love some suggestions on how to not be super bored with your diet, especially if you're a picky person. But yeah, I'm going to figure out something for food. My husband's in here washing his hands. I think he just put in a pizza. I do have an Alfredo pizza with spinach in there that I could eat, and I think I have a pepperoni pizza. Those are the only things that I can just pop in. Everything else I'd have to make, and the only real options are pasta, which I don't really have any. I could put the chicken in, but my sausages, I buy 2 packs at a time, and I put one in the freezer, and then I move it to the fridge when it's time for the second one. So that one's stalling in the fridge. So I can't use it yet. And I have like 1,000 calories left for the day. Tuna. I love tuna and tuna patties, but it dirties up so many dishes making it. I don't want to dirty up so many dishes. Plus, the best way is the fried way, like in a skillet. I did bake them last time. They're still fine, but it's not as crispy. It's not as good. So I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'm not in the mood for soup. But I am hungry. I'm just really bored with my food choices. Like, this is the kind of like when the ADHD kicks in, it's like, I don't even want to have to make a decision. Oh, I have Vienna sausages. I'll just eat those. That's actually the best sounding thing that I've said the whole time, because the effort is literally me opening the can, and then I like to pour out the juice or rinse off the sausages and then eat it. Like, that actually sounds the best to me right now. Vienna sausages. Or I could go to the grocery store and get the turkey and cheese on the Hawaiian rolls. That also sounds very good and would give me lots of protein. And it's 600 calories for the whole thing. Is it worth the driving there to get it? I don't want your sandwich. I can't measure your calories for your sandwich because I don't know how much peanut butter or jelly or whatever you put on there. He had a sandwich left over from lunch because they did like a Thanksgiving thing at work. But yeah, so I have lots of calories. But like if I had the Viennas, I don't have any chippy. I have no chippy chip. And I would pair that with like barbecue chips. That's what I would eat it with. Which I do have barbecue. I might have barbecue chips. No, my husband has original. Do you have barbecue chips in your office? Sour cream and onion. Which, again, potato chips are not good for you, so I really shouldn't do that. I'm so limited on options. And the sweet potato, I did buy me some sweet potatoes, but I still need to cut them up, and then I have to freeze them, because when I tried to air fry freshly cut ones, they burned, so they need to be frozen. Yeah, I think my best option is going to be to go to the grocery store and get the little sandwiches. And they're not gluten-free because they have the Hawaiian rolls. But honestly, I'm at the point where I'm just like, to not have to cook multiple times. Like, I could eat those little sandwiches every day. So I'm like, should I just get a couple and have them in the fridge so that I don't have to think about like a lunch or I don't have to think about a dinner, because I don't have that much in here for dinners. And then I did get leftovers for my husband from yesterday. He didn't eat them because he wanted a pizza tonight, so they're sitting in there. But it has the corn and The green beans are in the same side, so all the juice is meshed, and I don't like green beans. And I'm weird about how long stuff is left over too. Like I have limits where I'm like, nope, won't eat that. I have like a 3-day limit. So I'm like, it'll be good until tomorrow. So you can have it tomorrow. But then for me, I'd be like, all right, check it. It's old now. It's become old. We don't need it. Oh, okay. Let me see here. I am doing, since I've already kind of made up my mind, I'm going to the grocery store. I'm looking at what I need. So I've got lots of peaches in here, and y'all haven't even seen me dig into peaches yet. So that would be good. A little bit of fruit. I have one Jell-O. Oh, I have one of the special Chobani that like hid itself in the back, and it's cinnamon French toast. That sounds wonderful. And I've got a mixed berry one, and I've got a banana strawberry. They're not the mixed ones. And then I have some little bluey ones before I was tracking my calories. And they're tiny yogurts, like this. They're tiny. I don't even know how many calories they are because I threw away the packaging. But they're really good. I think they're also expired. Yeah. These say Best By August 25th. I'll still eat them unless they look gross when I open it. Several months later. August, whatever. It's not horrible. It's not meat. And it's Best By. It's not expired, so that's the difference. I do have potatoes that I can do in the air fryer that are in a little baggie. So they're already cut and flavored. So I just open the bag and put it in the air fryer. But I don't want to do any of that. And then my husband bought a huge bag of shredded cheese. And that's really all I've got in the fridge. And I have 3 little protein shakes and then this protein shake. So as long as I have a protein shake for my workout days, that's good. So I don't think I need any more protein shakes. I have 4 hydration drinks in there. I've still got my Sunny D for my smoothies. That gallon will last all month because I've just been using it for smoothies. And then the one time I let myself have a glass of orange juice, which I'll probably do again tonight. It's like when people want alcohol, I'd be like, I want a soda. But now that I'm not really drinking sodas, I'm like, I'll have orange juice. I'll have calories in my drink that's not a protein shake. Like, I'm like, it's like that moment where you sit down and you're just like, like, I don't need the alcohol. I just need something bad. I'm like, I want something bad. That's what I would do when I was stressed or something. I was like, I need to be naughty. So that sounded so sensual. Like, I need to be naughty, and that will reduce my stress levels. I was like, I gotta do something bad. And so that's when I would like get me some French fries and a Frosty at Wendy's. Not so much just because it's like food, but like it's spending money is one of the things where I'm like, I feel like crap right now, so I'm just gonna spend money and then I'll get a dopamine hit. Bear. Are you the one out here barking? Hello? He's not answering, so I don't think he's in the backyard then. I don't know. There's no light on out there. I don't think my husband would have stuck him in the dark with no light. He's probably in the front yard. But, yeah. That was the other thing that I really want, Honey Bison. She's talked about, she thinks there's definitely a link with, like, people that have issues with finances, like spending, impulse buying and stuff, and getting overweight. And I'm like, I want to hear more about that because I definitely have that problem. Because again, I'm like, I'm stressed. I want to be naughty. I want to spend money to feel good for a minute. And so the other thing is like when I'm depressed, what do? First thing is usually like, go get a haircut. Go get a haircut, always makes you feel good, but it only lasts for a little while. Like you get a little high off of that for like a week, and then it's like, oh, I'm in a funk again. Or like getting my hair colored. So I've had rainbow colors in my hair. I've had all sorts of things with my hair. Piercings is another one, and then tattoos. It's like a big change. I like a big immediate change. So, or like with the author stuff, buying courses. So I'm like, I will buy a course online. I might have to get out of this shirt. What? What was that about? Do you want to go outside, buddy? I didn't even know you were inside. But, as soon as I got home from the parade float thing that we were doing, I took off my shirt because it was too hot. It was too hot in here. So I changed into this, which was a day shirt that turned into a night shirt because it has a couple holes in it. And they're like right where your bits would be showing. So my husband loves that, but it would not be good for public. So anyway, so I've got shoes on. I got my little Hello Kitty, Crocs that I just got. I'm like, what is the camera showing? It was my laundry. Anyway, so I got my little Crocs on. So I need my glasses because I can see without them just fine. But if I get pulled over, I would be in trouble if I don't wear them. So I make sure I wear them when I drive. I have one eye that it's like legally blind. And then the other one's fine. And it's because one is nearsighted and one is farsighted. Weird vision. I think it's because I got like hair dye in one of my eyes once. And if you look at the back of the bottle, at least the old ones, like in the early 2000s, it would say may cause blindness. So I think that's what happened. But like I can see with it fine. Like I can see my husband in his office, but it like turns into dots, like the old TV screens when the channel wouldn't have anything on it, it'd just be like static. So I get like that, and it gets more dots and more dots and more dots when I'm not using the good eye, and because it's like trying to focus. But anyway, where'd I put my purse? Honey, do you know where my purse is at? Do you need anything from the store? Do you need anything from Food Line? I saw you ate all your cookies. What do you mean no? I saw 2 empty packages over there because I wanted one earlier today. And I came in here and I was like, I want 2 of the chocolate chip M&M cookies, and they were going, oh, he's got a pack of Oreos. I see. Naughty. Anyway, he's not on a diet, so. Alright, I'm putting my bag, and I'm getting out of here. I'll take y'all to the grocery store with me. Honestly, I don't even think I'm going to fool with a bra. I might I don't know, I don't care. It's night. I'll just shield my boobies. They'll be all flopping around because I'm not wearing a bra right now, but who cares? Okay. I cannot find my purse. It's driving me nuts. I've been in here like 3 times, and I'm like, where is my purse? It's on the couch. I threw my sweater over it. So, I'm going to make sure I've got my keys. That's my earphone. There we go. Got my keys. Got my emergency popcorn from yesterday in case I got hungry. And then I always carry a water bottle with me everywhere I go. You never know if you're going to break down or something. I can't be breaking down and be thirsty. No way. Hey, baby. You staying outside? Are you staying outside? You can stay outside if you want. I'm not going to lock the door because I don't want to have to fool with searching for my key when I get groceries. He's probably wanting to go on a ride with me, but I don't want to leave him in the car at night. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Usually he only gets a car ride when we're going to take him to the vet or if we go to the dog park, but he's been too naughty at the dog park lately. And then my husband took him with him when he went to Tractor Supply to get his medicine, like dog medicine stuff, flea stuff. And whenever we go see my husband's mama, we bring them because they lost their family pets, so they don't have any. So they like seeing Bear when we come. But anyway, I'm gonna go. My car is like frosted over, so I'm the kind of person that doesn't let it thaw. I just turn on the car and go. I'm like, there's no snow on it. If there's no snow and I can see out the window good enough, then I'm just like, all right, we're going. I ain't got patience to sit here and wait for it to warm up. So, all right, let's go see what I get. Here's my gluten-free grocery haul, except for this. This is not gluten-free. That's gonna be my last supper. And then I'm gonna try to actually do a week of strict gluten-free and see how it does with my stomach. And I got 0-calorie drink. And they're closing in less than half an hour, so. This one? Or you said line 1? Oh, okay. Alright, y'all. I'll show you what I got. Good, how are you?
Good. I love this one.
Oh, thanks. Halloweeny. I was hungry and I was like, my diet's getting boring. I spent over an hour looking through stuff. I finally found some gluten-free tortilla chips. So I was like, okay, I can do that with my soup.
Yeah.
And then gluten-free macaroni. Because I like doing it with a, what do you call it? I can't even think. My sausage.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good.
Oh, it is too.
Right? Street corn. I was like, I'll try that. And my little 3-pack berry arrangement.
Yeah.
Y'all had again. Last time y'all didn't. And I got the last thing of raspberries. They went bad so quick. Like, I was still using them. They were getting juicy.
Yeah.
I was like, this is
I haven't
gross.
seen those in a while.
Yeah. And then I found some grapes that look good, even though I'm sure they're not in season anymore. Alright, I'm back home. It is after 11:30. And I'm supposed to go to the gym tomorrow. My ankle is still super swollen. And I'm like, when is this thing going to go down? When is it going to stop swelling? It doesn't really hurt. So I'm just like, what is up with it? And I still haven't heard from the doctor. Like, is it just a minor sprain? Is there something broken? And I'm just not feeling the pain because it is swollen and it's like masking the pain? I don't know. But I would like some answers so that I know how aggressively I can work out. But I definitely want to go work out tomorrow, even if it's just swimming. I'm not going to want to work out when I wake up, though, because I'm going to be tired because it's already late. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to eat this. It is turkey and Swiss on Hawaiian rolls, 600 calories for the entire thing. And then I'm going to try to do a week of gluten-free, or at least a couple days straight of like no gluten, just to see how my body responds to it. So if the bloating goes down, because I'm like permanently have a distended stomach. So I would like to see if that goes away. I'll still be fat, but I'd like to see if the bloating goes away. And I don't feel like a basketball. Yeah, so. Alright, I guess that is it for today.